Today I took a train to 1 North on the Circle Line, and when I emerged from 1 North I came to Fusionopolis Way. Fusionopolis Way. On my right is Ayer Rajah Avenue. So this is a new place that I'm going to visit today. I came to this building called the Synthesis. So continue my walk. This is a new area to me. I'm here for the first time. And I'm trying to discover some new places for all my viewers. I'm now at Fusionopolis View, coming to Central Exchange Green. Central Exchange Green, and I could see a nice garden in front of me. There's a signboard here that says if you go along this boardwalk, you go for 22 meters and you come to an area where you can see birds, the bird watching area. So this place is full of trees, forest, canopy, boardwalk. The 1 North area has been observed to be abundant with bird life. About 31 species of birds have been spotted, such as the Asian glossy. So this place is full of trees and flowers, very interesting. Some interesting trees here. So I'm on the boardwalk. The gelam tree, the tembusu tree, gelam ticus, the weeping fig or Ficus benjamina. So a lot of very tall trees around here, and I could see some birds on the trees. And at this time in the morning, 10 a.m., there are not many people around here. There are some seeds here with a seed pod. I think it fell from the tree above, the Saraka Tree. So I'm in the middle of a tropical rainforest, walking along this boardwalk. It's very quiet except for the chirping of birds. And at this hour, there are not many visitors around here. This is the Costus ginger. Very beautiful white flowers with a yellow center. Beautiful red flower. Set inflorescence. Red petals with some yellow stamens and bees fluttering around here trying to collect the honey. It's a very beautiful tree with bright red flowers, and a lot of bees are coming here to collect the honey. So this is the forested area where you can see trees, brown butterflies, a lot of tropical jungles. And I'm coming towards Central Exchange Green. I'm now at 1 North Crescent, walking towards Stars Avenue. 1 North Crescent, Stars Avenue. This is a very interesting place with a lot of buildings. From 1 North Crescent, I now come to Portstown Road. Portstown Road is a very long road, and in those days the British Army used to occupy this place. They built a lot of bungalows for the soldiers, old bungalows. now at Portstown Road, and surprisingly I see a very small bus stop. On my right are some of the old bungalows. Orange roof, white walls and brown windows. These were built by the British Army for their army officers in those days. This is a very forested area, not many people around here. And now at Wessex Estate, a very quiet place, some old British bungalows, coconut trees, and this place has become a child care center. Right, there are still a lot of forests and trees around here. And this is the end of the road. I could see an old British bungalow, orange roof, white walls, brown windows. So this was built by the British Army long ago. This garden has beautiful flowers. You can see the old bungalow, very beautiful, left behind by the British Army. And this garden here has a lot of birds. Very beautiful place. On my right, I could see a lot of jungles and forests. Very quiet area. This is Wessex Estate. I can see some nice flowers, frangipani, plumeria alba. Very nice estate. Wessex Estate, and you can see a lot of old bungalows here. These were built by the British Army long ago. Typical orange roof, white walls, brown windows. A very big estate. Very beautiful. And this area, I understand, is now taken over by JTC. I'm now at Wilton Close. Wilton Close, a very old estate, housing estate built by the British. And here's a signboard that says My Queenstown Heritage Trail, black and white buildings. A typical black and white building at Wessex Estate 2012. Cafe Colbar, the buildings are named after landmarks and places in the British Empire. Chitral is a town in Pakistan. So coin black and white after their district, black timber frames and white walls. These buildings in Wessex Estate were constructed when the British from 1930s onwards to house British personnel working in the nearby military installations at Alexandra and Pasir Panjang. A very old estate, very old British colonial buildings, orange roof, white walls, brown windows, a very quiet estate. So those British officers must be enjoying life in those days. Stay in such a nice, so all this has very typical British names. Wilton Close. And I cross into the jungle and I come to this narrow dirt track. So I'm walking along this dirt track in the jungle. I do not know where it goes, but I will come to the end and I shall know where I am. So there are some discarded tables, chairs around here, all full of jungles. And here I could see a Saraka tree, a very beautiful Saraka tree with orange flowers. Very nice Saraka tree, a lot of orange flowers. You can see the Saraka tree, yellow orange flowers, very beautiful. And the leaves are green bipinnate. This is the tree that gives us the curry leaves. Alright? A tree that provides us the curry leaves. The leaves have a very sweet flavor Very pungent sweet flavor. Open space, big piece of land covered with grass. It's about the size of 4 football fields. Very large, very beautiful and interesting. I could see some children playing near the river. Very nice yellow trumpet flowers. And the fruits are brown, curly brown fruits. The flowers are yellow trumpet shape. Very interesting. A very big piece of open land. You can see white clouds, blue sky, very beautiful. This dirt track and a lot of old British bungalows. I crossed through the jungle and now I'm still on the dirt track walking towards the main road. A lot of forests and jungles around here. Very quiet. So this is the end of the dirt track. I'm coming out from the jungle and I'm now quite near to the old KTM railway line. This is the old KTM railway line. I'm at the old KTM railway line near to Tanglin Halt. Quite close to Tanglin Halt. On my left is Tanglin Halt, on my right is a thick forest. Very interesting. If you cross a forest on the right, you come to Wessex Estate and Portstown Road. So this is a very interesting area. White petals, full of forests and pink stamens. Very beautiful flowers. This plant is covered with white mealybugs. Here says a lot of white mealybugs. Heritage Trail, former Malayan Railways, and there's a picture of a crown, a British crown. The Queenstown Heritage Trail. It says here former Malayan Railways. The former KTM railway along Tanglin Halt is a dismantled segment of the west coast line of the Malayan Railway. A picture of Jimmy Ng and his brother in front of the tracks, 1962. So Jimmy Ng in 1962 was a very young boy. These are the old flats, block 66, Tanglin Halt. Very, very old flats. And some of these are only 3 stories. 3 stories, so possibly all this will be demolished soon, and because of the pressure for space and houses, the new houses will be at least 40 stories high. These 3 story building will soon be pulled down.